Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action is on the docket tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Phantoms start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. The Condors have it against the wall. Now over to Kippen. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. From the right side and up the middle. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. To the front. Great save from in tight.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Moves it over to Kippen. Tosses it on to Tomato. Here's a chance. And he was ready for that save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Takes a shot. Oh, just wide. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Condors take over on possession. Takes the feed. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in their own end. From behind the net, looks to break out. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Big time stump there. Jostled off the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Hitler's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Pass across to Jokinen. Hooked away by Vero. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends it out in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in. He has to do something to make change because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime. But anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well,
He scores!
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Phantoms have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Guards won it off the faceoff. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Condors gain possession in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Big time stop. Bakersfield's got the puck now. Oh, great save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Drives to the paint! Stopped by the goaltender. The Condors move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Jokinen. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick pass across to Pitlick. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McDonald. Right through center and into the offensive zone. That's blocked. Bakersfield's got a hold of it along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. McDonald's got it in the defensive end. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Samsonov. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here, and that's blocked. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And he slides it quickly to Quinn. Goes right to the crease. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Quick shot. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Fans, tonight, the home team club is drawing $50 gift certificates to Delvin's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delvin's has it all.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Bakersfield's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Fires it! Oh, puts it wide!
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Big time stop! And he comes up big again!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Puck picked up by Kippen. Gaining momentum up along the side. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Bjarnason's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Knocks the puck loose. Here's a shot. Wide of the net. Takes the puck behind the net. Off a stick and then can't connect. Gets a piece of it with the glove. They've got the defense outnumbered. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
And he makes the save. Nothing. Bakersfield's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Condors scoop it up along the boards. Make some space. That's gloved by Bjarnason.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Bakersfield's got a hold of the puck now. What a steal in his own end. Takes it in front, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Hammers a shot, makes a save. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Condors have it now. Dishes it to Morgan. And he takes the feed. Here's the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Past the midway mark in this period, 2-0 is where we sit. The Phantoms come up with the defensive zone draw. Moving into the attacking zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. The Condors take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he takes the feed. Dumps it into the O-zone. Bakersfield's got possession of the puck. The Condors have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. McGildy's got it now deep inside his own end. Snaps it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Katunen's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Trying right to the front. The Condors gain control of the puck. And a good solid hit on that play. Up the neutral zone now. Moves it quickly over to Segura. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Phantoms cross the line and gain the zone.
The Phantoms' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Lehigh Valley sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. Quick feed to McDonald. Bakersfield's got possession while undermanned. A short-handed breakaway. Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
And not much on that one. D'Amato's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Lehigh Valley's got it, and they're on the attack. Denies him with the pad. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And they'll dump it in. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Huge steal in his own end. Lehigh Valley's got possession at center. Shot! And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get...
Gets it off the inside of the iron. Bakersfield's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Pitlick. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Condors need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. Bakersfield's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Condors get their man back. We're back to even strength.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Trying to shake the defender. Buries it for the goal. The Condors desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. They've got some momentum here. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Condors make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. The Condors have it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Can't get it to go. Scooped up along the wall by Pitlick. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. The Phantoms carried along the wall. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. And he scores.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Lehigh Valley's now gone up by 2 here in this third period, and talk about efficiency tonight.
Yeah, they extend their lead here in the third period, and what it's telling me is it's not about quantity, rather quality in the game of hockey.
Moves the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he's knocked off the puck there. Runs him hard into the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Vero.
Lehigh Valley's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Picks off the feed. Oh, look! Out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck. Fires it on net. Kicks it away with ease. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We got a timeout on the ice. This is going to allow everyone to catch their breath here. The Condors continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Guards won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. And that pass goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Vero. Moves it on over to Sidorov. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Phantoms are up 3-1. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Receives the pass. Back to the blue line. In his own zone. Hey, to the middle, and that's stopped. Angles it over to Warren. Handles the pass. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. The Phantoms take it from the side. What a great read breaking up the pass. They've got numbers. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Lehigh Valley's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
The Condors have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Moves it to Nesterov. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The Condors gain possession in their own end. Sends the pass over. Clutch save, the play continues. The Condors have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Lehigh Valley's going to start with the puck in their own end. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Fires into the empty net. The Condors get a hold of the puck along the boards. Bakersfield's looking to break out. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Condors have it in the offensive end. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, from a moral victory standpoint, they certainly were in this one. Probably one of their best efforts in the last few games, but you don't get points for moral W's.
Yeah, you don't, James. And this is really tough one to swallow for them. I mean, they played a great game right from the start, but found themselves getting into a deficit that they weren't able to crawl back from. So this is a real tough one. They have to find a way to reset, and it's feeling pretty heavy right now.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.